think I'm live. I'm just going to wait a couple of minutes until people jump on. When you pop on, please pop on and say hello. So it's been a couple of weeks since I've been live, so hopefully everyone's enjoyed the little holiday. I've got a few people on. Hi Fiona. I am live, excellent, thank you. Hi Marion. And I think I saw Jeanette on here as well. Hi Joy. How's everyone been? So we've had a, what I think, is it 3 weeks or 2 weeks holiday? So, actually I don't know, might be 3. So we had Christmas and New Year's, and then I had to go away for a week. So hopefully everyone had a really relaxing time and enjoyed a wonderful Christmas. I know I certainly did. Hi Deirdre, welcome. I have heaps and heaps to show you today as well, because even though I haven't had a live, I've still been doing a little bit of crafting on my YouTube and on my blog, so I've got heaps to show you. Jeanette's survived the Christmas rush, excellent. Hi Lisa. Marion said very busy, glad 2020 is over. I know, and I'm really hoping that 2021 is going to be an awesome year, so let's hope we can work through COVID. Yes, welcome back everyone. It's so good to be here with you today. I have missed you all, and I've really missed just crafting with you. Fiona said she's had an enforced 2 weeks as she had to isolate when she got back from Albury. Well, that's no good. It's a long time, 2 weeks when you're stuck at home, I think. Okay. I'm not sure how many are going to come on, but I've got a few things to show you, and the first one is actually a Christmas present that I received, and it's so cool. So let me show you. It is a towel, and my mum does these every single year. Oh, let me get in. So this is my towel. So we always get our name on it, and we always get some images as well. And she asked me for this year what I would like, or for last year what I would like on my towel, and I said I wanted a liquid adhesive and some stamp pads. So I got 5 stamp pads and a multi-purpose glue, which I think the glue, hang on, there we go. Isn't that gorgeous? She's done an amazing job. Love these towels. They're always a really big hit. So all of us receive one, and we receive different images on our towels as well. So it's just amazing. It is so cool. Yeah, my mum is very clever. Very good at sewing too. Okay, so I've got quite a few rack cards as well that I've received, and there's a couple here that I'm not sure if I've shown them, because it's weeks ago and I'm not really sure whether I've shown them. So I'm going to show them again. If you've seen them, let me know. There's only a couple there, but yeah. So I'm going to pop the camera down and we'll get going, because I have heaps and heaps to show you, and we're going to be crafting, doing 2 different things today, a 3D item and a card. So I've got heaps and heaps to show you. It is an awesome idea. Okay, so give me a second. Just close your eyes for a minute. You just got to see a dirty desk and everything else. Bring my light in as well. So did everyone have a restful holidays? Or was it pretty full on? We did Christmas Eve with Adam's family, and then Christmas Day here just with us, and it was really nice. I always look forward to Christmas Day and just having complete rest and relaxation. So for the cards that I've received, this one is from Barbara, and she lives in Texas in the US, so it was a birthday card. This is gorgeous paper, so pretty and soft. Then I have another birthday card, and this is from Gail Schwarzberger, and she's from California. So really pretty. That is that peacock paper, the foil, and a little card inside. Love these colours together, and so bright and cheery. This one I got from Renee. Now Renee quite often watches the lives, so you all know Renee. And it's a fancy fold. So cute. It's a really, really cute card. And that was a Christmas card. And I love these little small designs. Really cute. This one's from Jan, and this is part of the Crafty Card Makers. I love, she stamped the tree in the background for that gorgeous effect. And this is the Sheltering Tree stamp set. Really pretty. I love the effect on this card. And the last one is from Diana Bauer. And she comes from California in the US as well. And look at all these beautiful purples. I love that tricolour ribbon. And she's individually coloured in each of those flowers, those poppies. Really sweet, really nice birthday card. So I received so many birthday and Christmas cards. It was amazing. It's always nice to receive lots of cards. Yeah, they were. Thanks, Jeanette. Okay, so I'm going to start with just the Sunday challenges. So going way back to December the 27th, that was a free choice. And I was playing around with that Simply Succulents stamp set that's in the new mini catalogue. Have you guys seen the new mini catalogue, the Celebration catalogue? And if you haven't, why not? If you're not already working with a demonstrator, let me know. I'll happily send you out one of the catalogues here in Australia. So I've just coloured these in with watercolour. And I did a bit of a no-line watercolouring. So I've stamped it in one colour and then I've just gone over. I think if I were to do this card again, I would probably maybe emboss with black and then watercolour over the top, just so it's a bit more pronounced. I think it sort of washes out a little bit too much there. So that was that one. Then on January 3, the theme for the month was shapes. And I love this card. It is so simple. Really, really simple card. And I've just stamped with Memento Tuxedo black ink, all different shapes. And just trying to see if I can see that stamp set. I always forget the name of this one. And I really need to clean out my stamp sets because I've got a lot of retired ones that are still sitting on my shelf. So it makes it really hard to see everything. I can't see it, but if you guys know what it is, shout out and let me know. But I love this. The black and white is so perfect for a masculine card. And you can do this with different colours as well. That'd look really good. And then for this week's challenge, which you can still join in and you're very welcome to, it was a sketch challenge. And I've had a really some really great cards being put on for this challenge, and it's so great to see how everyone creates different cards using one sketch. It's your interpretation of that sketch. So this one was mine. This is using Dina Rico's $1 Million stamp set. Absolutely gorgeous. If you haven't seen this, I'm going to be using this a lot over the next few months because I love it. And I love floral stamp sets, but this one is really pretty and the dies are gorgeous as well. So that's that one. So they're all the Sunday Facebook challenges. Now that goes live every Sunday and you're very, very welcome to jump on and join in. It's a lot of fun and it's really great to see other people's different what am I trying to say? Your different styles. So it can be really great for inspiration. So I'm going to go back to December for some of the cards that was on my YouTube and blog, and I took part in the Let's Get Hopping blog hop group in December, and that month's theme was coordinating envelopes. So I will get my tongue working really soon. And I've used this paper here, which is so gorgeous, and I've created an envelope that fits that card, which I think is really wonderful to do. If you're like me, you'll have so much designer series paper to use. This is a great way to use your designer series paper and make something really, really special. Hi Priscilla, welcome. And I thought this turned out really well. But go over to my blog and follow the blog hop as well, because they come up with some amazing cards and projects as well. Now, I've also part of the Ink and Inspiration blog hop, and last month's theme was celebration. And I created this gorgeous little bag. It's a really simple bag. It can hold lots of different things. I've got a packet of little tiny Skittle share bag sort of thing inside, but you could pop anything inside. This is one of the new Celebration designer series papers. It's called Flower and Fields. You can get this free with a $90 order, and it is a 12 by 12 pack. Really beautiful papers with lots and lots of fun colours as well. And I've used the medium daisy punch there as well, and the dragonflies punch. You can see in the centre of that daisy, I've used the glittering, what's it called? Crystal effects? Glittering crystal effects, I think that's what it's called. So really, really cute. This is a really simple bag to pop together, and it's a great little treat bag. Also on my blog was this little box, and I love making boxes, and this is a really decent sized box. The lid is reinforced with the sides, so it gives that extra stability, especially when you're using designer series paper. But it's a cute little box that you could put treats in, jewelry in, just a little present. And this is also using the Flowering Fields designer series paper, which is a free celebration item again. And if you haven't seen the celebration catalogue, there is lots on offer. There is offerings for $90 and also $180 orders. And the great thing is if you're placing an order, you can choose so many different products, from designer series paper to stamp sets. There is so much there to offer, and I just really love making 3D items. So this is a cute little box that you can see on my blog and YouTube as well. And lastly, the last one that I have to show you is what was on my YouTube this week. It is using the Art Gallery bundle, which is in the Fine Art Floral suite, and I love this suite. If you can see the embossed background there, this is the painted, you can see I've been away for a while, but let me have a quick look. Painted 3D, painted textures 3D embossing folder, I think it is. Really need to start writing some stuff down. Let me show you. This is, because I can show you inside the catalogue now that it's live. This is the suite, really beautiful. You have a gorgeous bundle. There's Golden Garden acetate paper, gilded leafing embellishments, gold ribbon, and yeah, this one is the painted texture 3D embossing folder. An absolutely gorgeous designer series paper on this one as well. Really bright and fun. So I've just used the bundle. I haven't used any of the designer series paper or anything. I think you can get away with just stamping and popping them down. And these are, I've got Melon Mumbo, Calypso Coral, Daffodil Delight and Mango Melody, and Old Olive for the background there. So Really cute. And these are the metallic gems. So I love that card. Really, really cute card and a really easy card once you've done all your stamping and die cutting. Hi Carolyn, welcome. Okay, so that's what I've been up to in the last couple of weeks since I've seen you. So there is quite a lot of different projects there. Please jump on and have a look at them. Now, if you're not already subscribed, please do that as well. That way you're not going to miss out on any of my videos. So I just want to quickly talk about both the mini catalogue, which is available now to purchase through, and also the celebration catalogue. Now, like I said before, if you are not already ordering through a demonstrator and you live in Australia, you would like to get a catalogue, please let me know. I'll happily send them out. This has so many beautiful products in it, and I'm really looking forward to sitting down and crafting and creating lots and lots of cards and projects for you. This is one of my favourite sweets, the snail mail. Hi Sylvia, how are you? Absolutely love this one, but I will say this is probably the best catalogue I've seen for a while. I'm really loving a lot of the products. I'm struggling not to purchase everything. And just quickly, the celebration is on, it's actually a little bit different this year. Stampin' Up have changed it up a little bit. Oh, you haven't missed too much, Caroline, it's okay. I've just shown some of the products or the projects that I have created since being away. So celebration, what Stampin' Up have done this time round is we're going to actually have 2 celebrations throughout the year, which is fantastic. Instead of being 3 months long, we're going to have one for 2 months, or have both of them for 2 months. So we're getting an extra 1 month of celebration, which is fantastic. But this will run till the 28th of February, and I just want to quickly show you some of the products inside, because if you're going to purchase, really purchase before the 28th of February, because for everything that you purchase, for every $90 you can choose a free item. So whether you choose, if you purchase $180 worth of products, you can choose 2 $90 items, or you can choose one $180 product. So I'll just quickly show you. So we have some designer series paper. These are all $90 that I'm showing you right now. A Darling Donkeys stamp set, and this is gorgeous. I've already done a card with that one on my YouTube channel. We have another stamp set, Approaching Perfection, which is a really awesome birthday stamp set. We have Also Ombre Designer Series paper, 48 sheets, 12 each of double-sided design, and there's 4 colours. It's 6 by 6. And actually, I didn't show you before. This paper blooms is at 12 by 12, and there's 12 sheets. So you're getting heaps and heaps for free. We have a Corner Bouquet stamp set, a Heal Your Heart, which has got some beautiful sentiments there, especially if you're doing some sympathy cards, but beautiful script in that stamp set. We have another designer series paper. Now this is the one that I have used for both of these projects just here, which is gorgeous paper. This is the Flower and Field designer series paper, and look how bright and cheery those papers are. So you'll definitely be able to create a lot of things with that. That is also 12 by 12, so 12 sheets, and you're getting 2 of 6 designs. And you can get a lot of information, a lot of inspiration in the catalogues as well. Touch of Ink. So now we've moved into the $180 spend. So for every $180 you can choose a level 2 product. So this is a Touch of Ink, and this is really good as well. We have hummingbirds, a leaf set, some flowers, butterflies, and some really great small sentiments. So really, look at these, absolutely gorgeous. I actually have this stamp set and I haven't played with it yet. There's a few stamp sets that I'm yet to play with. And this one is another $180 purchase or a free item. It's the Berry Blessings stamp set. Now, for $180 spend, you not only get the designer series paper, which is 12 sheets, it's 12 by 12, and look at all those berry designs, absolutely gorgeous. You also get the Berry Blessings. So for $180 spend, you're getting both the stamp set and the designer series paper pack. So that's an awesome deal. And I've just actually got this one. I haven't received it yet, but I did an order today and popped that one in as my free item. Yeah, Fiona loves this one. This is so popular. If you're on social media right now, you are probably seeing a ton of projects using these two products. Just gorgeous. Look at these samples. So cute. And just want to draw your attention as well to this page on page 17. So if you're doing a party or if you're doing your own order, you can earn yourself another free stamp set by purchasing $500 worth of product. Now, $500 is a lot of money for everyone, I understand, but you could get together and do a party. You could get together and take a few orders with some friends and join your orders together. You'll not only earn yourself stamping rewards, but you'll also earn yourself a free stamp set on top. So Celebration is all about lots and lots of specials going on, and it's a really great time to get in and get your craft supplies. Now, Stampin' Up! Also have a really great joining offer. The starter kit is $169 here in Australia. You'll get to choose $235 worth of product, which is a lot of free product on top, and you also get free shipping. You'll get 20% off your orders for every order after that, and you're going to get 5 packs of designer series papers for free just for joining as well. Now, you'll get a Subtles, a Regals, Brights, Neutrals, and I don't know whether I counted enough, but all the colour families in this pack. So it's 200 sheets of 6x6 designer series paper, all for free just for joining. So it's a really great deal on itself. $169. It's a really awesome way to get in, and 20% off every order after that. Now, if you're interested in finding out a little bit more, you would like to talk to me about that, please get in touch. I'd love to talk you through it. And yet, so that is the Celebration and the mini catalogue. Now, don't forget, if you're in need of one, let me know. Okay, so I have a few more things that I just want to quickly go through before we start crafting. I did say at the end of last year, the mini Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine is out. I have the main, or the normal size cut and emboss machine. It is fantastic. Now, if you don't have a very big craft room or a big crafting area, maybe the mini would suit you, but that is now available. You can purchase that in the online store. Just want to offer again, if you're new to Stampin' Up! Or you would like to know a little bit more, let me know. You can pop me an email, pop me a message. I've got little kits that I can send out that lets you have a little bit of information, and there's also a card in there so you can see the Stampin' Up! Products as well. I have heaps of them available, so if you're interested, let me know. And we've just gone through this Celebration catalogue, but don't forget, if you're shopping between now and the 28th of February, you're going to get, for every $90, you'll get a free Celebration item, which is fantastic. There's really great specials with hosting, which I did say at the end of that catalogue. With that 500 spend, you'll get that Celebration of Stampin' Rewards as well as that stamp set. And for joining, $169, it is the best deal you'll ever have. $235 worth of product, free shipping. You also get the 5 packs of designer series paper, and there's so many more benefits available there. It's a great community, it's a great family, and yeah, it's too much to actually list through, really. And Paper Pumpkin. Now, they're going to bring Paper Pumpkin to the South Pacific again, and this is our 3rd one, so this is so exciting. This is not going to be available till April, but this is January's paper pumpkin in America, well, the North America. It is called Bouquet of Hope. These are 9 cards, 9 envelopes. Everything's included, adhesives, everything except for that clear block. You're going to get a stamping spot as well. So if you've seen any of mine with the 2 that I've previously done, I'm going to do this one again, and you'll be able to see that as well. And I'll have a sign up closer to April, but these will be $37. And it makes 9 cards, so that is going to be so much fun. And they're just absolutely beautiful. Let me show you. My ink cartridges is running out a little bit, so it's not the very best, but it features pretty pastel shades and rich jewel tones, floral patterns and pieces, and a thoughtful, versatile stamp set. So really, really nice. Which I think it's nice to get these sympathy cards and thoughtful cards created, so you've got some in your stash. So that, keep an eye out for that as it gets closer. Hi Renee. Now for anyone who's placing an order, we do have a new host code for this month, and for everyone who does purchase this month, you'll not only get the card that we're creating tonight, but you'll also get a bundle tutorial. This is this month's bundle tutorial. I'm just going to quickly flick through. Once again, I printed these today and my printer's not the very best, but this will come through to you on email and you can print them out or just have a look through them online. Look at that, that is a gorgeous card. Lots and lots of inspiration. Now these are also available to all of my team members. I pop them on our team page, so it's a nice little added bonus for joining the Inky Stampers. And if you have any questions, please ask. Happy to help you with any questions about joining. Hi Ruth. Hi Renee, how are you? I showed your card tonight too. Thank you so much. It's absolutely gorgeous. So a lot of the products in this bundle tutorial are the new products from the mini catalogue, so it's really nice to get lots and lots of inspiration. And just by placing an order, you'll receive this one in your email. Now, I'll just show you mine really quickly. It's using the Fine Art Gallery suite. It's really, really pretty. I've paired up a few of the colours from the background. So we've got Old Olive, Night of Navy, and Merry Merlot, and also the Flirty Flamingo. I'm a bit brain dead today. I've been super busy doing lots of office work, so I'm feeling my brain work is not working too well. But yeah, this is available all this month. Let me show you the card that you will receive as well, just for placing an order this month. It's this one here. It's using one of the new stamp sets in the catalogue, because let's face it, we want to use all the new stuff, don't we? So this one is the Sweet Strawberry Bundle. It comes with a punch. And so cool. I love all of the fruit. I'm really looking forward to the Celebration fruit set as well. But yeah, we're going to create this one today. And for our 3D project, I thought we'd make a little strawberry. Whoop. So really cute. You'll get a few little lollies in there, or some chocolates, or a little treat, anything like that. So for anyone who orders this month, I'm going to not only create this card for you, but I'm going to pop in the kit for this one as well, so you can make this one at home. Alrighty, so for this one we're going to create, let me bring in my kit. So I have, this is Thick Whisper White, but you can now get the Thick Basic White card. That's now available. So if you haven't heard, the Whisper White is no longer available because the manufacturers actually closed down due to COVID, and Stampin' Up had to find a new supplier, which they have done extremely well to find a supplier so quickly, which is really great. But so we still have thick whisper white, well, basic white thick is available, all your envelopes, what else is there? Memories and More cards, all those are now available too, so you won't miss out. We're also going to need, so I've got some garden green and some more whisper white here, or basic white. I'm also going to need just a scrap of cardstock, which I don't have. Let me just grab something. And I'm just going to grab, this is crisp cantaloupe. So an old retired cardstock that I've actually scored. I don't know what I was creating, but that's just in my folder. And I'm going to grab 2 punches now. I don't think these are available anymore. I have the 1 1/4 inch and the 1 inch, but you could use die cut your layering circles, or you could do any shape as well. So whether it be one of your punches, your shapes of your punches, or one of your dies. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create a template or a mask for my card. So I'm going to punch one of each of those, and we're going to use that to mask off and sponge inside the center. So please use whatever you have. You don't have to have those 2 sponges. It really doesn't matter too much. I'm also going to grab just a scrap bit of paper so I don't get lots of ink on my mat there. Oh, thanks, Jeanette. Okay, so we have 2 different colours or inks that we're going to be using. I've got Poppy Parade and Garden Green. I know when I was creating this, I thought, oh, it feels like we're still in Christmas, because these are red and green are very Christmassy, but we're going with fruit this time round. So I'm going to use the larger circle for the Poppy Parade and the smaller one for the Garden Green. And you could use blending brushes. I actually created these before. Oh, I don't even know. I don't think. No, I had the blending brushes. I just didn't want to use them. I used these sponge daubers, but use whatever you have. And I'm going to go with the Poppy Parade one first. And we're just going to randomly do circles all the way around the card. You're all being pretty quiet tonight. Did anyone get anything exciting for Christmas? Did anyone get some craft supplies for Christmas? I actually got a really great present from my daughter, and I can show you that once we're finished crafting if you like. It's very, very thoughtful. So we're just going to go all around the card, making sure you go off the edges as well. And I want to leave a little bit of white space as well. So real red would do. What other reds could you use? I think you could use anything. Magenta Madness, be a nice bright pink. But I'm trying to be quite light with my hand. I find with the sponge daubers, I quite often will be a little bit heavy, and I leave big marks in the center. Do one off the edge here as well. So the thing about this card, you could, if you were making multiples, you'd probably have them all look completely different. That looks alright, doesn't it? Oh, you can't see very well. There we go. So I'm going to move over to the Garden Green now. Hi Renee, thanks for popping in. Let's bring the garden green in. So is this bundle a bundle that you would think you would like? I'm a sucker for all the fruits. Oh, that is really dark. Oops. That is super dark. Lisa got her favourite perfume, which she gets every year because she loves it so much. It's getting hard to get. What one is it, Lisa? Someone comments, nice. It's nice when you can find a nice one, but you're so true. No, I find it with food. You find something that you really like and you can only get it for a short period. It's almost a bit limited. So I'm being a little bit more heavier with my garden green, I think. See if I can lighten it up a little. Be super light with my hand. So for our labels for our sentiments, we're going to use the Stitch So Sweetly dies. I really like that die set. It has some really good labels for sentiments. And it's a real good all-rounder. This will lighten a little bit as well. You could overlap the colours slightly if you want as well. Here I was with the Poppy Parade telling you to be nice and light with your hand, and my garden green's super dark. That's okay. I think I want one more here. I'm going to come back in and do... No, I'm going to leave it. Let's leave it. No, sometimes I wreck things by going in and putting too much in. Eclat? I can't even pronounce that, Lisa. Someone gave her a tiny bottle for 40th many years ago. Expensive. Oh, he's a good man. He buys you two. That's lovely. I think if you find something that you like, you've got to stick with it. So we're using the Memento Tuxedo Black. And I better get my stamps out. So these are the photopolymer ones, and we're using the outlines. So they come in the solid image as well as the outline. So I'm going to have the fruit as well as the leaf and the sentiment. It's easy if you're not reading it upside down. It says, "That was so sweet of you," which is a really nice sentiment as a thank you without just being a plain thank you. Ties in nicely with the fruit as well. So has everyone started to get back into crafting? Or have you been relaxing over the holidays? So we're just going to go over each of these with the Memento. I'm also going to turn my stamp around so the image is a different way each time. And the colours will lighten as well, all those images that we've done. Perfect. Let's come in with the strawberry. And doesn't it just pop now with the Memento? Really does look good. I think I am missing something there, so let's bring that Poppy Parade one back in. I'll just do a quick one there, I think. Just a little bit off the edge. Okay, one more here. Beautiful. What do you think? Should we fill in this space as well? Is that too much white space? I think it might be. We'll just keep going. No, I think that would wreck it. We'll leave it like that. I'm going to bring in the sentiment. Move everything out of the road. So I haven't pre-done any of the die cutting. So this die set actually has 2 different sets of shapes. So you have these multiple ones, and then we have rectangles that are also scalloped and stitched, and I love stitched, so lots of different sizes. And I've got the 3rd and 4th smallest. So let me bring in our die cut machine, and we'll just quickly do a little bit of die cutting. And I've actually just used some scraps out of my drawer. So I'm gonna die cut that one. I'm going to cut this one off as well. Turn it around, your sentiment will cover the gap. So true, that's what I'll do. Thank you so much, Deirdre. And this machine is really good. You only need to run it through once. It's got a lot of tension on it, so even with really delicate dies, I haven't had a problem with it. It's always just been able to run through once, and that's all that's needed. So we have that one. Bring these ones back in. So we're going to stamp both our strawberry as well as the sentiment. And the sentiment we're just going to pop off to the left. And then on this side, we're going to need that solid image of the strawberry. We're going to do 2nd generation stamping on the Poppy Parade, just to get that lighter effect. So stamping off once. And then down. Let's try that again, and I'll do it the right way for the punch. Make it easier for yourself if you use it the right way, stamping with the punch. If you've got a die cut, it really doesn't matter, but if you stamp it the same way that the punch punches out. You'll save you from cutting around all your paper. So we're going to bring the Memento Tuxedo black ink in again. And I just put my finger in that ink pad. I will admit this is the first time I've crafted in probably definitely 3 weeks. I haven't done any crafting at all. Okie dokie. We're getting there, everyone. So Memento Tuxedo black ink and that outline. And the outline really does just completely pop it off the page. And we're going to do that top of that strawberry in the Memento, but I'm going to stamp that one down on garden green cardstock. And let's look at the punch. So if I'm popping it in this way, I want the image up this way. If that makes sense. Just have a look at your punch before you stamp to make it easier. Punches certainly make it a lot easier to create a lot of if you're doing multiples, rather than using the die cut machine. But look at that. Great detail on the garden green. And let's do that strawberry as well. So in the punch you have that top piece that we've just cut out. You also have the leaf, strawberry and the flower. So those 4 images there. So we're going to go with Deirdre's recommendation and go to the left, which that looks really good, doesn't it? And that doesn't work. So because I stamped on the left, I actually cut off a little bit. No, that's fine. Ignore me. We're going to pop this one down. And we want to pop these ones up. So I'm going to bring in some dimensionals. Hi Alison, hi Pam. So I'm just going to pop these ones up. You could use minis on these as well. But look at that. Really cute. Now Stampin' Up did get rid of the Whisper White Baker's Twine. They retired it, but they've actually brought it back with the Snail Mail Sweet. They've paired it with a pink twine and the white twine, so that's what we're using today. So popping that one down. Let's bring in that twine and we're just going to do a little bow. Only problem with the twine is it can turn over on itself quite a lot. That's cute. You can make some really nice little tiny bows with the twine, a lot smaller bows than you'll get with ribbon. Okay, so I'm going to use a glue dot for that one. You could definitely use just liquid adhesive, that works as well. But you need that little bit of time, drying time with the liquid adhesive. So I'm just twirling that glue dot over to make it a little bit smaller. I'm popping that down on the top. And I'm going to pop this one, the sentiment, up onto the card base as well. Using lots of the bones. So that's our card. Nice, colourful, really cute. You could also go around and pop the tops on the strawberries as well. I really liked it just plain like that. I think that looks really nice. So the next one we're going to do is the little strawberry. And I got this idea from Pinterest. It's all part of like origami on Pinterest, and I really love this idea. So let me bring this in. So we're starting off with, I've actually got just trying to see what the name is. It's Emerald Envy. So this is a really old in colour from way back when I first joined, I think it was, and I've still got some of the baker's twine, or the thick baker's twine that matches with it, which is why I actually chose this colour. But you'll get this in, I'll send these to you if you place an order this month using the host code. And we have real red for our strawberry. Now this measures 6 by 6 inches. The Emerald Envy measures 3 by 3 inches. So let me just find my directions so I don't make a mistake. Like I said, this was, I think, 3 weeks or more that I made this one, so we don't want to make a boo-boo. So what we're going to do is, because it's cardstock, you probably need to use something to score it with, or you can just fold it if you're able to fold it without creasing it too much. But we're going to fold in half and then half again. So at 3 inches, I'm going to score it, and I'm going to turn it and score it at 3 inches again. Then we're going to go from corner to corner and then corner to corner. So we're just folding and scoring in each of those corners till we have them in half. Now the great thing is too, we're going to do it with our Emerald Envy piece. Now this is 3 inches, so we're going to score at 1.5 inches on both sides, and then corner to corner. Now I did try and get some strawberry lollies. They're wrapped like a strawberry. I couldn't find any, but they would look super cute inside these. There we have it. So we're going to make the strawberry first and just fold on all those score lines. I'm going to use my bone folder as well, just to make it easy. Oh, thanks, Jeanette. So that's that one all folded. Let's bring the top of the strawberry in and do the same. So that's the easy part. Now the hard part. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold them all up. So we've just folded it up that way. I'm holding on to the bottom and I'm going to bring in a pencil. I'm going to just draw, and I'm hoping I've done it the right way. This could be an extreme flop. So we're actually making the petals here. And just going to use my it does take a little bit of an effort there to go through all those pieces of card. That's why I'm not using my good scissors. And you're also going to do just a clip off the end. Yay! So that's it. They're actually, because I've used crappy scissors there, you can either go around and cut them again a little bit, or you could use a sanding block like I just had. I don't think it matters too much. I think that looks alright. Strawberries don't look really nice and neat anyway on the top. So then we're going to move to our strawberry here, and we're going to do the same thing. And what I'm going to do hang on, Jeanette, don't call me clever just yet. I've got to get this right. Gonna draw halfway and halfway here, and then we're going to draw like this. Cross your fingers, everyone. I'm just doing a panic now because it doesn't look right. We'll do it and see how we go. So folding it out. Major panic now. Shoot. I think I've stuffed it. I'm maybe I just got to go down a little bit further. Now I've stuffed it. Alright. I think I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board and see what I've done. What it ends up with. And I'll do it next week. I'll do it again and show you all next week. But you fold it out. Cut it out. I will do it next week for you. I'm so sorry. I should have done it again this afternoon just to make sure I knew what I was doing. But you are getting the Tracy crafting, because this is what I usually do. I make quite a few mistakes before I get it right. But we'll do this next week as well. Alright. So hopefully you'll join me for that. I can't believe that that was a major fail. Never mind. All good. So I don't actually have a draw for this week, but leave a like, comment and share for this week. Please be nice. I have been on holidays, but what I might actually do is I'll give away a set, so the card kit ready to go as well with this week's card. So if you're interested, join me next Thursday. Jeanette said she couldn't get past the leaf. Yeah, look, I will say when I made this, it did take me a couple of attempts, so I should have known better to give it another go today, so I had it fresh in my memory. But anyway, so busy today that I didn't get a chance. But yeah, we'll do it next week, and I'll show you next week. All right, everyone. Thanks for sticking with me. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to create that, but we did do a little bit of crafting with that card. And yeah, I'll be back next Thursday. Don't forget, I'll have the Sunday Facebook challenge every Sunday that you can join in. I also have videos on my YouTube and blog posts, so go and check those ones out. If you haven't hit subscribe or you haven't hit follow me, please do that so you can see some of my creations. And yeah, now for everyone who's watching that's part of my team, we'll do our team meeting in just a few minutes. I'll log on as soon as I get off here, and yeah, I'll see you all then. All right, everyone, have a wonderful week, have a great weekend, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.